YouTube, this is Crawford Gaming, and hey, you might actually be able to hear me now. I've been finagling with the audio of the game, of the mic, and everything. It's been probably half an hour to an hour trying to figure it out, but I think I finally did. And if I upload this and I didn't figure it out, I'm going to be very upset with myself. But that's beside the point. So, last time we ended with me falling and dying. I don't know if you heard me about it, but I fell and died. But that's all good. So I've done a few things off camera because it's very grindy in the beginning of the video, of the game itself. So I did a few things. So we started not there, no, way over there, 1.7 kilometers away. That's where we started. And then I flew around and I found a couple resources that we're going to need. And so since I got that done, I'm going to come up here and I'll go into my inventory and I'm going to grab some steel plates. So why am I doing this, you might ask? Well, I'm going to need a rover in order to find silver in order to build reactor parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press G to open up my hotbar menu so I can pull stuff down. And I'm going to need a copy, but I'm going to get rid of everything else here at the bottom. So definitely gonna need small blocks, but alright. So we're gonna have the cockpit down there, we're gonna have that down there. And we're going to need obviously some wheels, 3x3s, and they're alright. I think there's 5x5s on there if I want bigger. So I'm definitely gonna need some wheels on there. Gonna get some medium cargo containers. Let's see, I think we're also gonna need some batteries. So click on there, search of batteries. Batteries obviously for power. And, well, I always forget what I need when I'm building stuff up until I click out of it. And then I remember right away what exactly I need. Oh, exactly, small conveyor tubes. Right before I clicked out. Alright, so one nice little tidbit on the building. There's a hole there for my nickel. So I'm going to walk a little bit of ways. So we're going to come over here. So when we're building, you want to drop a block in and you're going to build a little platform just real fast to build on. What I like doing is I just kind of click out ways, and so that was our middle, and I'll click out this way a little bit too, because when you're going to build on top of it and your blocks are heavy, eventually when they all come together. So you need to have a good base on here so you don't tip over while you're building and mess up by placing a block up there. Alright, then I'm going to come this way a little bit. Come back here. And just for extra measure, I'm going to throw a few more in over here on the sides, and we'll do the other side as well. And yeah, I'm not making them as far as the big ones because they're just in case to help a little stability. They're not necessarily too important, but they are where if you want to be safe, and I like keeping it safe, not really, but whatever. Alright, so that was our middle block. That's going to be the most stable spot. We're going to build up a little bit because we're going to need be able to clear some ground. Alright, we're going to press 5 because that's where our cockpit is on. And we're just going to, well, we can't really place it that way. We're going to tilt it. And that's not the right way either. Well, I'm just messing up all sorts of things. Flip it over and we're going to face it, yeah, that way. Alright, so that's our cockpit, obviously. Okay, and then we're going to grab our conveyors. And I can't build it because I don't have interior plates on me. That's another thing I've been doing off screen. I've been building parts because I knew I was going to be needing parts. Instead of you guys having to wait through it, I went ahead and... Where's up there? Is that all I have? Interior plates? Oh, no. There we go. There's more. Okay, now we're gonna run down here. Oh, we don't have motors and all that stuff. Oh, whatever. So if you guys saw in the preset, you see the two small boxes there. Those are your connection ports, and that is where I'm going to be putting these. So I also have a little bit of space in the back just in case. Then we're going to grab our large containers, and you can see on the side, oh, on the bottom, this flipped there. You see that middle part? That's a connection port as well. I'm going to put that off to the side, and we're gonna want to have decent amount of space. But instead of putting it back to back like that, I'm going to put one, and then I'm going to put batteries.
Fuel below.
And I want it like that.
Fuel critical.
Put two. I could put three. Oh, it just ran out of fuel.
Storm inbound.
Uh oh. You guys heard that? Meteor storm inbound. So that is another thing I added that I have never used before is meteor storms. And I have them on low. Oh, that's coming right at me. Don't hit my ship. Don't hit my ship. Don't hit my ship. Oh, thank God. Okay. So those meteor storms, actually when they crash, they leave a small amount of platinum. Like here are some over here. And you see, oh, nope. I guess not. And I don't have this back. Whatever. So they drop some platinum, a small amount. Remember how I said you can only get that in space? Well, you probably don't remember it because you couldn't hear me where crap. My last one. But, so you only get platinum in space for ion thrusters, which are useful for space anyways. So, yeah. So I'm only going to have 2 batteries because I don't really feel the need to have any more. Then we're going to slap another cargo container on the back. And we're doing that because we're going to need a connector port in order to connect up to our base to drop off supplies and everything like that. And the big opening you can see there will connect to the back of the cargo container. So it's building out to be a pretty long piece. But that's okay because they're normally pretty decently long anyways. So a couple other things we are going to be needing are an antenna, just right there, and we're going to need an ore detector because you want to be able to find it, and some gyroscopes. I can go into detail later about what these are for, or maybe I just won't talk about it all because they're kind of easy to understand. So we are going to, I like putting them right here in the middle. So I'm going to put my antenna. Should I face it down? I don't know. I mean, technically antennas need to be up top. That's not really a thing in Space Engineers. You can put them wherever and they work wherever. You can have them completely blocked. And it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to put that one there, and F7, which is our ore detector, we're going to slide that sucker in right there. Alright, so again, this is a very basic craft. It's nothing special. It's probably not going to look too pretty either. It's just pretty basic. Oh, another thing before I get, we're going to put these conveyor tubes on the sides there. So that's where it's going to be connected, and we're going to throw that on the connector as well. Then we're going to throw these straight tubes in there to connect everything up. Can't use a straight tube there, so I need a corner or curb, whatever. So throw that there, that in the middle, that in the middle, that right there. Straight ones now. And now we are completely connected up. So if you're not really used to Space Engineers, you might just be looking at this and not quite understand all of these and get a good viewpoint on them. So a good thing to do is just to weld the suckers up. So I don't really have too many stuff on me. I got steel plates and I got interior plates. You need a lot of oh, I missed a spot. There are a lot of other parts you need. You can see there when I'm building stuff, it says motor construction component. Those are important components that you need when building, and each component has a different amount that they need when you're building them. And some blocks, like the that's like the small blocks. All I need is steel tubes. It's not that big of a deal. Power cells are expensive to make the batteries, so we'll get into that a little later. Let's go antenna, ore detector. Get the bottom of these maybe if I can reach it. Back out, and we're going to not be able to reach it, so you gotta use a jetpack. Building with a jetpack is amazing. If you've ever played any sort of survival game or building game, you always wish to be able to get up higher or whatever. You usually have to build blocks underneath you in order to get up. So it's really nice in Space Engineers when you don't really need to do that as much. So like I said, construction components is pretty important. And we're not going to worry about the power cells right now because like I said, the batteries use power and we don't really have a need for power at this current moment. So I'm going to keep that on there. We need, I think, 20 of those for the cockpit. Don't need any more. Throw some then on. We need some displays and motors. Ooh, need to strike up some motors because definitely gonna need some of that. Detector components as well. Don't have any silicons, we can't make that. What are we missing for a motor? We have nickel. Nickel and iron, we should have all of that. None of it has been making. Well, that's interesting. So now you can tell it's making that. And ore detector, we don't need a lot of those for the small ore detector, so I'm just gonna make 4. Call it good. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm just grab 1 because it's all we need for the small ore detector. And we're going to need also some small steel tube. And we don't have any radio communication components because we don't have any silicon yet. I found it, but I didn't mine any of it. Ugh. Not that big of a deal. And we're gonna throw a few more of these on there as well because those are important. We need them. So put some motors on there. Throw them on there. It's all gonna be good. So there were some technical difficulties and it interrupted my recording process. So I have a few more things done than previously. So you might ask, what is this monstrosity right here? Well, this is my protection for my vehicle I made. Because we have meteor showers every now and again, and I did not want it being under attack by the meteor showers. So I built that around real fast to protect it. And like I said, it might look a little bit different than it did before. That's because I was doing some arm plating, stuff like that, and then I noticed that I wasn't recording. So yeah, but I am putting the finishing touches on. I still need to connect this area right here. Not quite sure how, but I figured I'd hop in, make sure everything would work. My wheels are working, so we get to see. I'm going to chop down this block and we'll see if this breaks. Fun. Ah. Well, I broke it. Not really, but I broke that part. So we have this in the way, so let's grind this off. Maybe. Grinding, grinding, grinding. There we go. That wheel is clear. That wheel is clear. Hopefully it's tall enough I can just run over this. Sort of. Barely. Kind of. There we go. Alright. Hit a P for park. Looky there. It's okay-ish. It's not the most ugly thing I've built ever. Kinda think I'm gonna move that solar panel up. It's a little farther back than I would like. So let's hop up here real fast. Grind down the solar panel. There. And let's press 6 for our solar panel. There. Now that's connecting. And let's weld this sucker up. I also put the batteries, so everything is built up almost besides a corner connecting to the cockpit. And press K, and I'm gonna go into batteries. I'm gonna group them real fast, saying rover batteries. Save, and I'll put them on recharge because I want them to charge up while that solar panel is able to work with the sun, obviously, because it's a solar panel. That's how they work. So it said something else was damaged when I fell, and I'm just not quite sure. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. So that's not quite built. That's not good. So what I need, small steel tube and motor. Alright, 4 small steel tubes and 2 motors. Fly back here, we're gonna grab just 4, that's all we need. And 2 motors. Again, that's all we need. Got some more of those. So we're gonna fly, not run. I said run. Nope, we're flying. We're flying over here. Weld this up, not build, or welders. Alright, so it's kind of low to the ground, honestly. I don't like that. It's too low. I need to drop that down a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in here, press K, because I'm going to go to my rover batteries, turn that off, undo my parking, and I am going to finagle my way of making park, stay. Good. This will be interesting. I'm not sure if this will work or not, but we're definitely going to give it a try. Oh, that's not welded up. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to get 1 block lower, so I think, and we'll build 2 blocks. Weld them up real fast. I'm going to don't need that solar panel anymore, don't need a lot of this stuff anymore. Then we're going to grab our wheels, and this is the left side, so I need a 3x3 left. There. And what's the height on there? I still don't like it. Actually, that's the same height that was anyways. So 6. Boom. Now it's lower. I'll weld this sucker up, and we are going to somehow manage to do that. The other wheels. It looks like it has an arm stretched out. Like, what's up, man? Yo. All right. Do the park. This. Oh, that'll work. Because if you see, this one's now up. We're gonna do the front wheels first. Move our way to the back. God, keep grinding down this other one. Alright, so again, we're gonna come down 4. We're gonna weld them up. And this is the right side, so I need a 3x3 right. Flip that sucker around. Put it on. Boom. I'm gonna weld it up. Well. These welders suck. Eventually I'll be able to upgrade, but I need more resources for that. Alright, so we have those up. So I'm gonna put it in park, and this is gonna look goofy. How's it look right now? Yeah, it's definitely goofy looking. It's goofy. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, ramp up, reverse, first in and out. And we're going to go off. Hit park. Yes, worked. Grind that down. Hey, and I didn't weld off the other one. Moving up in the world, boys and girls. Moving up. That wheel back, and this is still the right side. So that is the correct one. Weld this sucker up. And that is not quite off the ground. Well, oh. That's interesting. Undo my park and just have a limp leg. That's how we're gonna do it, folks. We're just gonna have it limp the whole time. JK, that's not how we're gonna do it. But remember the gyroscopes I talked about? So that allows me just to lift up whenever I need, or just move around whenever I need. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh. I'll park there.
Fuel low.
Lucky. We managed. See if I can not grind off these other pieces. Oh, nope. Nope, that was a one-time go, guys. One-time show. And this is the left side. 73 by 3 left. And we go down the bottom one. Get a welder out. By the way, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties in recordings, but at least I didn't have to sit there and watch me trying to figure this sucker out. But hey, now it is God attorney. Ridiculous. Park.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, fuel critical. Cool. Alright, oh, one thing. Go back in here, we're gonna go to our rover batteries, and we're gonna put recharge. I want them suckers to recharge to that solar panel.
Critical.
They're like telling me my fuel was critical. Alright, now for the hard part. Figuring out how to connect that cockpit by it looking halfway decently good. This is our bumper, by the way. These are called blast door blocks, and I use it as a bumper. If you see over there, it says unknown signal. I talked about it in the first episode, but you couldn't hear me in the first episode, so I'll say it again. You're able to get custom skins for your welders, your grinders, your drill, and also your suit itself. The suit. I got that helmet before. Don't know why I have it on, but I have it on. And also higher level gear. So for your welders, your grinders, and your drill, you can get higher level if you don't have the materials to make it. Which, probably be good to do. But we gotta finish this whole thing. Get this sucker connected. So, I'm thinking, do something like this. Maybe? I don't know. Can we do that? Let's weld that block up. Not gonna weld it really. And we're gonna come with F5. Boom and up. There we go. And boom. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought. Not sure if that looks professional. Is the right word? I don't know. If it looks good, you guys can tell me. I know that's covering up, but really you don't ever look in first person view. Now it's like, you know, it's like added protection. Or it could, but I just don't do the block. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Not a lot, but I like it. I have this corner block, or yeah, it is corner. Put that sucker there, hold it up. Looks okay-ish. It's not terrible, but it's not great by any means. Never claimed to be a great builder. Just claimed to build. Alright, do the 4 again. We're going to the full block. We're going to weld it up. How'd that end up there? I don't. What happened? I don't know what happened, folks, but that happened. Let's go like that. Okay, now we're gonna do our corner or light armor slope, not corner. That there, that there. Wait, we did not have that block there. Ugh. You're gonna have to get used to the camera not messing up. But at least you guys can laugh at my stupidity, which might happen quite often. Like me trying to figure out where to place this block. Boom. Ha! I got it. You couldn't laugh at me that long because I figured it out. Boom and boom. Welding this up. We got some nice armor on it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm out of fuel. That lady did tell me. I just ignored her. Oh, I fell in that hole from the meteor. See, that's how close it got. You see that? That's how close it got to my rover. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Now. So that's why I built this whole thingy. To protect it. I'm like, no. It ain't getting broken today. At least not while. Yeah. It ain't getting broke. So, we get more there. But also, another thing is we have hydrogen bottles. Where you can have more fuel. More hydrogen. And that's awesome. Because I can fly around more and not have to keep running back. Which is great. Alright, what are we going to do? Alright, place this block halfway successfully there. Weld it up. Go over here and do the same thing. Boom and boom. Boom shakalaka. Okay, that looks weird in the middle like that. Nah. Not good. Not good at all. So, either full block or... Ooh. What if we were to do that? Instead of having like this V going on. Oh, grinding down my antenna, folks. I'm not supposed to do that, even though it's not fully welded up, but I need to grind down that big ore detector, or no, beacon. Beacon on that ship to get that, because I don't have the resources to make it. You just gotta grind stuff down. Boom, boom, and boom. Ugh.
Meteor storm inbound.
Uh-oh, no, meteor storm, rover. Turn off discharge. Turn off park. Get in. Oh, all that stuff's still here. Ah, but I can, oh, shit. Oh, I didn't cuss, nope. Get in there. Park, get out. So at least the oh, hello, meteors. Ah, there, I'm fine. I'm fine. Worried about nothing. There's, don't hit me. Okay. It's all good. So that's on the low amount of meteors. I've never used meteors before, so I wasn't sure about them. If you guys think I should up it up, and you can watch things explode and stuff like that, I will. Leave a comment if you're wanting that. But I'm thinking that's the end of the video for this one. I got the rover built, sort of. So it doesn't look the best, but it's built. It works. It's functional. So leave a comment if what color you think I should paint it. And if there's no comment by the next video, I'm just gonna paint it. And I'm not the great at painting, but I'm just gonna paint. Alright, so that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I know I'm not the greatest, but thank you for suffering through the whole thing. Alright, see you later.